Now, following along the series of talking about the invisible variable in the room, one thing I want to talk to you about is the experience of the room itself. What happens when when the pressure's in the room and you're on autopilot? What is happening in the room? Well, let me give you a story that might help you understand what actually happens and how you are experienced versus your intention. So a story could go this way. You are leading the front of a strategy room. You're with your executive team. And the first thing out of your mouth is no such thing as a bad idea. And everybody's going, great, we're in good shape. We're going to have a fun day. I see the flip charts up there. I see the whiteboards. We're ready to go. Sticky notes, all those things. First idea that pops up, CEO turns to them, gives them a look. We did that last year. Didn't work. What just happened? So CEO made a comment from his or her nervous system, right? Because they attacked, by virtue of that question, that person felt in the back of their little amygdala brain, their credibility was attacked because maybe that was an idea they had last year. Who knows? I don't know the full story. But think about this for a moment. What happened to that room? That person is now shut down and is not going to open their mouth the rest of the day. The rest of the room is going to edit themselves in real time. When that CEO asks a question, they're going, I'm not sticking my neck out now because I saw what they did to Sally. Leanne always laughs. So I always use the word Sally for some reason when I'm telling a story. I don't even know who Sally is. But all kidding aside, what happens is that room is now been affected by the distortions and the autopilot that the CEO had at the front of the room. What happens after that room? The room is over. Are they saying, what a great session? Or are they saying, did you see what he did? In this case, he or they did to Sally? Do you think that reputation will be enhanced of the CEO? Do you think he or she would have gotten the information that they need to move forward with their team? You know the answers. And it was always one thing. They were incongruent, and the people in the room didn't trust, did not feel safe. That's the game we're talking about. Nervous system level stuff that impacts you and your team every single day. There is a way to fix it. And the first step would be to take the room scan, which is a link below, 4 minutes. And you get to spend 15 minutes with us, and we'll talk you through what's happening in those rooms for you. And then hopefully you'll get at least an awareness of what the challenges are. Because if you're a CEO and you're in 30, 40, 50 meetings a month and you land in all of them, what can happen? These are some of the consequences. Hope that's helpful.